In this section, we are going to be talking about appointment standards. Salon etiquette. Arrive 20 minutes before your first client, 15 minutes at the least. Check memos on prior to each client to see if they want anything extra. We will be putting notes in if they want like a deep conditioner, if they want a soda, anything that is in the digital consultation form. Please greet anyone who walks in the door within 15 seconds, whether they're yours or not. Kind of do the Chili's welcome. No client should be waiting for us. We should be waiting for them. This also brings me to my next thing. The front door should never be locked unless you are there past business hours, meaning if you're there past 9 p.m. for safety reasons. Otherwise, the front door needs to be unlocked. Say hello to all clients, not just your own. Ask them if they would like anything to drink and let their stylist know. Greet them by name and share your name and pronouns. Show them where the restroom is located. If you need to take a few more minutes to prepare, just let them know, hey, take a load off. I'll be right with you. Show them the salon amenities like the water, the coffee, anything like that. And then out of respect for all of our coworkers, please do not let any of the clients into the break room area. For draping, all clients should be given a clean smock to protect their clothing. Color clients should have a towel placed around their neck and it should be clipped together in front to secure. Please ask if it's too tight and remove and replace prior to shampooing. Place a clean cape over smock for haircutting and be sure to ask if anything is secured too tightly. Consultation. Face them, sit eye level on a stool and talk to them or just stand in front of them. Ask them how you can help them today and listen intently without interruption. Reference any memos or any photos that they show you or that has been sent to discuss any challenges that they may be having and any inspiration photos. My favorite thing to do is to counter with something that I think would look like similar. So you have something to kind of base everything off of. Ask them to show lengths on their body for haircut reference because we all know an inch doesn't mean the same to everyone. Manage expectations and achievability for each visit based on time, hair length, and needs. If they are booked for only 4 hours and you believe it's going to take longer, but their budget was only 4 hours, do something that is in that budget, but don't go over, 5-6 hours and just charge them for 4 hours because you're kind of cutting yourself out of money there. And then the client is always going to expect that. Once you've listened and you feel like you have a grasp, repeat back like what you think they're wanting and your plan and do before you begin. And then discuss any maintenance required. Like how often should they come back? How much time are they going to need for the next appointment? Conversation tips. Food is a universal language. We try to basically just keep politics out of everything, but we do have Ruth Bader Ginsburg on the wall, so it may spark some political conversations, but try to stay neutral depending, just try to stay neutral or change the subject. Talk about any fun plans that are coming up. And then if you can tell, like some clients may say, you know what, I just want a quiet appointment, and that is perfectly fine too. While your client is processing, clean the color from around their skin with color remover. Our color does not stain the skin too much, but let's just go ahead and make sure so that they're not stressing out the entire time because they see like a ring and they're like, crap, I'm going to a fancy dinner after this. Make sure that their hair is not hanging in their face. Let's try to keep everything clipped back during processing. And then if you are going to walk away and be like, just let them know like, hey, I'm going to be back in like 15 minutes. You just relax and I'll be right back. Do you want anything to drink before I leave? And they may say no or yes. and go from there and be like, cool, I'll see you in 13 minutes, and then come back. Closing the appointment. So take photos for social media. Always ask for consent to post. Ask if they want a beverage for the road. Let them know their maintenance plan, and see if they want to rebook. Let them know they may also be getting a follow-up email as well. You can discuss product recommendations, and then we will also be getting they will also be getting sent an email with our new affiliate link for SSG Direct. We will start having samples in the break room in like little Jell-O shot jars. You can always give those to them as well if they're considering one of the products and they're like, man, I would really like to try that first. You can give them a couple of samples. We do have some bags in the back as well, with some tissue paper, and you can write a little note on a thank you card and say thank you. And then if they make a purchase inside the salon, which we won't have for retail, but please put it in a bag and then put their name on it. And then double check if they want to use the card on file or a different payment method. Walk them to the door, and then at the end of their appointment or at the end of the day, please make notes of your color formula in Aura. Also, we will be utilizing something called Salon Scale, and you will also put your color formulas in there. And that will help track how much you've used, down to the grams and down to the ounces and everything like that, and show you how much each color service costs.